Hello, my name is Victor Dean, and I'm the writer, creator, and director of Michael Toole. It's a story that is based on my own life of how I almost died of a cardiac arrest, but my disability in the story turned into a superpower. This is the first probably endorsement video I think I've ever done. I haven't been shooting any film probably for the last maybe 6 or 7 years because of the cardiac arrest. So I'm just getting back into filmmaking, which I'm so excited about doing. But the thing is that, it's a memory thing, that muscle memory of remembering exactly what I need to be doing and when to be doing it and what to be doing as a filmmaker and as a director. So there's a lot of B-roll stuff that I end up shooting for Toole, but I didn't think I was going to be able to use it because of the low light. There was so much noise in the video. I just didn't, in the footage, I just didn't think I was going to be able to use it at all. But a friend of mine reached out to me and he just said, hey, there is a software called Neat Video. And I said, okay, let me go ahead and take a look at it. And when I looked at it and I worked with it on my footage, I said, oh my God, I've got to do an endorsement video. The thing is, I was thinking that there's probably somebody just like me that is thinking about getting into mobile filmmaking and hasn't done it or hasn't done it in years, just like myself as far as filming. And your checklist just goes out of the window and you just want to shoot, and then you get back to the ranch and there's all this low light and you shot it anyway and you didn't think you were going to be able to use it. But if you put it into Neat Video, and it's just, you download the plugin and it's just like a filter in Premiere Pro. You're literally just dragging and dropping it right onto your footage and it looks great. So let's get right into it so I can show you what I did on the demo. All right, now we've got our footage into our timeline in Premiere Pro. Like I said, this is some great footage. It looks very cinematic. I did record this footage in the wrong aspect ratio that I will be using, but I'm still going to use it. But we see all of this noise here. We see all this noise over in this area and in this area as well too. So I anticipate that when we create our noise profile, it's either going to go over here and it's going to go over here. So we're going to go into effects. We're already in effects and we can see Neat Video and it says reduce noise. So we're going to literally just drag this plug in, drag it and drop it onto our footage, and it shows up in our effects controls. So we're going to prepare this footage to build our profile. So Neat Video comes up. It says this is the demo edition for non-commercial purposes. We're going to go ahead and click OK. And now our interface pops up and we see the footage here. And I want to come in just to zoom in a little bit more. And we see all of this noise over here. We can see all of that noise over here. And all this noise over here. And I really do anticipate, and the noise on the stairs, I anticipate that the profile is going to either pop up over here and over here. Now, we can use a generic profile or we can load a profile if we had one. We don't have any previous profiles that we can reference, so we're going to create our own. And we're going to ask Neat Video to do it for us in an auto profile. So we're going to click auto profile and it's going to create that noise profile for us. It got over here in this area, like I said it would, in this area here. It's 2.5, the noise level. But I think that if I drag this up here, it'll get a better profile. You want the noisiest. And look, yeah, 3.6. So it's giving me a 3.6 profile. So, yeah, so we're going to use this profile here. So we're going to build that profile. Boop. And noise level is 5, which is great. Now we're going to adjust our footage. So we're going to click adjust. Now It's crazy. It's already cleaning it up a little bit for what we have, for just the noise profile that it's created for us. I think we can get a little bit better. And you can see on the bottom here where it is grabbing frames here as well too. So you see where it says the temporal filter here. We're going to disable that. So if we disable it, we can see all of this noise pop back in on the stairs. But if we enable it, we're going to get kind of smooth out the stairs a little bit in this area as well. The radius is 2 frames, so it's literally grabbing from these 2 frames ahead of it to help out to clean up this footage, which is great. So I think I want to go ahead and get it to about 3 or 4 frames, at least 4 frames that it's going to reference to clean this footage up. And we can see that it already it's cleaning it up. It looks pretty doggone good. I don't know if I want to do the spectral, but let's sharpen. I'm going to sharpen it a little bit more, and I think I will put it up to maybe 20%. 20% as far as the spectral filter there. And we can see the difference if we enable it, disable it, and then enable it as well too. So I'm finished right now. And that's just how easy and quick it is. I mean, if I really had a lot more that it was, that muddied up as far as noise level, I can go into advanced. I mean, we're literally in the beginning mode of this. But for what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and allow it and apply that filter. And now it just tells you that it will process up to 30 minutes of video data. It's going to be 12 by 80 pixels. And then it's going to come with a watermark as well, too. So, boom. We're going to go ahead and say OK. And we're going to look at this footage inside of the Neat Video demo area. So let's go to 100%. And I am going to let's render this section. So I'm going to stop right now because it's going to take a while to render. Okay, we're finished rendering right now, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and run this and look at the difference. You can see the difference here as I just scrub through it. Look how clean these stairs are versus this right here. You can see the noise popping around, and his hand is clear. The sunlight, all of this over here, it looks very good. So guess what? Neat Video created a great noise profile and pulled out all of that noise. We can see all of this noise over here. If we scrub, look at that noise moving around over there. But right next to it in the Neat Video demo area, there is nothing. It's clean, it's clear as a bell. And I'm excited. I love it. I love this footage. That's all you have to do. If you want to go into some more advanced with the spectral and the temporal aspect of your footage, you can do that. But just from what we just did right now, you can see all of that noise in this area over here. But over here, right next to it where these stairs are, I would love to see what this other area would be like if we had the whole algorithm working on this whole frame. But we can see how easy it was just to clean this stuff up. Those stairs look really good. Look just great. I'm excited. Oh man, this is great. This is great. Thank you, Neat Video. Boom. And that's it. Like that's literally it. Drop and drag, and you use the algorithm. You create that noise profile for yourself, and you're pretty much done. I mean, you can do a lot more as far as the advanced aspect of it, but you can just see on the beginner's aspect of it, where you're able to use that footage immediately. Like, I'm just so impressed. I really didn't think I was going to be able to use any of that footage. There's probably about 4 or 5 different areas in my film where I'm going to have to use this because, you know, I was run and gun. And this is for that filmmaker that is run and gun, that just does not have the time to really, you know, sometimes worry about light or worry about ISO, or you do forget about it. You know, the thing is that if you're a mobile filmmaker like myself, sometimes you don't have that first AD, or you don't have that that person that's in your ear that's just saying, hey, guess what? We need to do this. We need to do that. Don't worry about it, because once you get back to your computer, you get back to the ranch, you're able to put Neat Video into your footage and it cleans it right up. So I'm really impressed. I hear there's other ones out there, but I think that from what I've been told by a lot of other filmmakers, this is the one that needs to be used because it is a specific algorithm that literally rips it down and takes down, you know, you create that profile and it rebuilds all of that butterness that you need in your footage, so you don't have to worry about your lighting, or you know, your dark areas, or all that noise that you would normally get as a filmmaker sometimes. So I'm excited. I hope Neat Video likes this endorsement video. I was thoroughly impressed, and I'll be working with it for a long time. So as P. Diddy says, won't stop, don't stop. So keep shooting and get some Neat Video when you need it. All right, I'll talk to you later. Take it easy. This is Victor. I'm out.